Good morning, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. And this is the day that a lot of couples love and a lot of singles don't. Well, until today, because I am going to be my own Valentine and I'm going to show myself some love. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I'm kind of like in the living room right now of my apartment and my roommates are still sleeping. But today I'm going to be like just doing a lot of self love, self care, and I'm going to be doing a lot of like cutesy patootie Valentine's Day gifts for myself. So come with me to enjoy my Valentine's Day solo. Rule number one to start your day off is, oh my eyes. Rule number one to start your day off right is to get some sunshine. So going outside and breathing in like the fresh air. And it just rained last night, so I kind of smell like petrichor, which is the word for smell of rain, the after smell of rain. And there's like a nice breeze, and it just feels so nice outside. Like, I'd love to show you where I am, but I don't want you to know where I live. So let's keep that private for now. Second thing second, cleaning up my room because, girl, what is this mess? I'm not even gonna like try and make my bed. I'm just gonna straight up wash all my sheets. Like, I like to wash my sheets every 2, 3 weeks, and I need to now because cold and flu season is done, and I just want to like wash everything just in case.
What the dog doing?
Okay, so now we're getting into my facial time. I have a little bucket of water with me, and I'm going to be using my Indian face clay mask. But first, I'm going to put my hair behind me because I don't want her getting into my face. So I am going to moisturize my face first because it's really hard to do this while having a really dry face. Then I'm going to open her up, put her into this little container, try not to spill any, and then put a little bit of water just so that it becomes very pasty so I can put on my face. So it should be looking something like this. And I'm just gonna rub that all over my face. So whenever I do this, I do wait for 10 minutes for it to dry. It becomes kind of hard, so I have to rinse it off. And here is the look. Now I feel a lot more relief now, kind of glowy. And we can't forget a spa day without some candles, except I can't light these, so just pretend. Now I'm going in with another set of face masks, these Korean face masks that my mom got off of Amazon. I love these so much, you can sleep with them. And I'm now done putting them on. And now I wait. Now on a day like this, I love to watch old kid shows that I used to look at when I was younger. It just makes me feel happier inside.
I have that Lego set.
Yes, we do. Okay guys, we're finally at that part. I decided to just like skip through everything else and go straight into painting the pumpkin. Now I personally am a pretty indecisive person, so I will be like cutting her in half. No, not cutting. I'll be splitting her in half and painting her one side and then painting another. So I've got water bottle, big piece of paint, big container of paint, some other acrylics that I have here and in this bag because I was using it earlier. And I think I'm going to start with a spa face. That's the first thing I want to do. And I was looking on Pinterest for all like these really cute ideas. Yeah, we're going to be creating that today. So it starts with like a very pasty green. So I'm going to have to mix this and this together. What do we think so far? Kind of ghoulish. You know what? This looks like me earlier. This is exactly what I looked like earlier. And I see that pumpkin has lashes I'm kind of scared. Like, what if it turns out so bad? The good thing about using a pumpkin is that the paint is easily washable off of its surface. Like, I made a mistake earlier and I just grabbed a paper towel and fixed it. How does that look? I kind of like it. Wait, let me put like a little more of a cat's eye here. Let me fix her eyeliner. Okay, so I am cooking, like, what time is it even? Okay, it's 2:57, almost 3 p.m., and I'm making my first meal of the day because I've kind of been like creating stuff. But I finally finished fixing my bed. She's so pretty. And the pumpkin's almost dry. Well, not almost, the pumpkin is dry. So this side is completely good for painting the next part. So my pumpkin is finished. She's so cutesy patootsy. And now I'm going to be moving on to making like little cards and love letters for myself. The cat's calling. Oh, cat calling. That's funny. And I had this, like, I got some ideas off of Pinterest, some inspiration, and I'm going to try to replicate it the best that I can. This is my laptop. This is Annabeth for reasons. If you know what I'm talking about, then you're one of the cool ones. I'm going to be making a little record player, an idea that I got from Pinterest on this video. So I'm going to try that because I love records. I love music. So yeah, let's get it. I've got scissors and I've got super glue from when I was an architecture major. I came to my senses and quit within the first semester, and now I'm a biology major, and it's not that bad. Like, I'm actually pretty happy here. I mean, some people might think that I'm lying. I'm really not, but it's pretty great. Okay, so I see that you have red, you need brown, white, and black. So I have most of the colors here. I have some white paper here too, somewhere. First things first, I need to turn this into a square. So now we have the folding part, and I have to make a smaller version with the red. Okay, I've got this part down, and now the next step is to make little circles out of the black and the white paper. And honestly, I could be smart about it and use like a can or something to trace it, but you know what? I think I'm gonna go with being an imperfect and messy kind of creation here. Let me see how well I can make a circle without any help. That's an egg. Okay. That's oh no. That's okay. It's got a little bit, got some edges, but that's okay. And now to make a tinier version. Okay, so my mic died at this part, but just pretend I'm telling you that I'm creating the needle for the record and that I'm gonna be gluing it in place. The next thing I did was write a love letter to my younger self, show her a little bit of love. And here are some roses that I bought for myself on campus. I recycled an apple cider bottle to put them in, not a wine bottle. We don't drink here. And this is the final result of all my little crafts of today. And I love this because I was doing it earlier. No. It spins. Look. So cute. And then she's sleeping, but on the other side, just a bunch of little hearts, a little love letter, and flowers in a recycled apple cider bottle, not wine bottle, apple cider glass bottle. Okay, about to go to my Valentines, and this is what I'm wearing. Minus these. Now a spritz of
this amazing perfume bottle that I got from Hobby Lobby. Please work. Oh! Oh, it worked! That's so cutesy. I love that. Time to go. Okay, I never did tell you how that night ended. That was like a couple days ago, but the Valentines that I went to, I came back pretty early and then I watched Holiday with a friend and that was pretty nice. But anyway, that's like the end of my video. Just a little closing. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you had a great day too.